they're kind of in EP mode, their tapes, so they have more space. But usually they're really solid, though, with their quality, though. Anchor Bay doesn't fuck around. Well, they didn't. Well, they used to not fuck around. Now they do fuck around. Fuck. You suck. That's what Anchor Bay does now, but I was like, 50 cents. Fucking hell yeah, Halloween. 50 cents, awesome. Split Image. Yeah, I got it. The movie with James Woods that Froggy put up. Karen Allen. It's only on VHS. Peter Fonda's in it, Brian Dennehy. Looks like it might be pretty good. Bill Conti's in it too. Did it too. Once again, I might have shown it to you before, but I don't remember doing so. So this is Split Image with James Woods and Michael O'Keefe. Sort of like a religious cult type movie with Peter Fonda heading the way. There's a VHS for Dead Aim. Star Ed Marinaro, Cord Burnson, and Isaac Hayes and William Sanderson. Yeah. Probably total shit. But I was like, fuck it. Let's see if this director, William Vanter Kloot, is any good. That's his real name. William Vander Kloot. Dead Aim. Dead Aim. Directed by William Vander. Dead Aim. Directed by William Vander Kloot. Dead Aim. Directed by William Vander Kloot. Vander Kloot. Wow. So yeah, directed by William Vander Kloot. This is funny. Vander Kloot. Vander Kloot. William Vander Kloot. Yeah, bitches. Boom! You forgot to wear your bulletproof cup. Ah! Fucking Deadly Outbreak. Fucking awesome movie. The fear is spreading. The first Jeff Speaker movie I was introduced to. As I caught it, it was on TV. It actually aired on FX years ago. And I recorded it with TiVo. And I wasn't disappointed. It was a cut version, so even the cut version was awesome. Jeff Speakman kicks ass. Should be in Expendables 2, but I don't know. Maybe he turned it down. I don't know. But Jeff Speakman's still fucking fast as fuck, and he's still kicking ass. And I know I probably showed this before, but I don't fucking care. It's fucking Deadly Outbreak. It's fucking Jeff Speakman. It's fucking Ron Silver. And no, I don't think I did show this. This movie kicks ass. I have a copy of it in Oklahoma. I was like, fuck it. Get this copy now. So, I'll have 2 copies. And 1 copy can go, if anybody wants it on here, could probably send it to them. But anyways, Deadly Outbreak. Just Speakman on Silver. Kick-ass movie. Awesome. And the Speakman awesomeness continues with another Speakman film, which I found, which I'm like, oh, heck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Street Night. So I got Street Night on VHS. Finally. It's the last time I saw this. I saw it at a flea market, and there's a box. Inside was a fucking Sesame Street tape. So I got fucking shafted. I was like, what? Sesame? What kind of asshole? What kind of sick fuck puts a Sesame Street tape in a Street Night VHS box? Come on. Of course this isn't Sesame Street. It's Street Night, which is an awesome underrated Jeff Speakman flick, which I'll review some Speakman films later. Speakman kicks ass. The Deadly Outbreak, Street Night, Perfect Weapon. He's got some really good ones. Some bad ones like Time Lock, which I do have, but Fight of the Intruder, awesome movie, underrated. I really do like Fight of the Intruder. That's why I picked it up again. My copy in Oklahoma is like a big box rental case, so it's nice to have when it's not like that. And then we have ones that I couldn't think I showed, but here we go. Again, Covert Assassin with Roy Scheider. Deception is the name of the game. I don't know if I have it in Oklahoma, but I think the trailer looked pretty good, but I'm pretty sure the movie might suck. Public Enemies, Teresa Russell and Eric Roberts, and Alyssa Milano. This is a movie I've been wanting to see, actually, and I saw the trailer for it. I'm glad I finally found it. True Colors with John Cusack and James Spader. Looks like a good political sort of drama thriller. Good performances by the two. One of John Cusack's earliest, forays into dramatic acting. Then we have an 80s classic in Lucas. Classic 80s movie with young Corey Haim. And what's her name? Oh, fuck. And Charlie Sheen. Young Charlie Sheen, too. Early role for him. And Cary Green from The Goonies. The Idolmaker, Ray Sharkey. This is a small box. I could get the big box release somewhere if I want to. Completely and open, but I might later. But I want to see if I even like the movie first. I like the soundtrack, so that's when it's sort of like a... It's kind of like, Eddie and the Cruisers in a way, but this guy's sort of like, I think he's trying to be like Elvis, directed by Taylor Hackford, Idolmaker. Comrades at Arms, a movie I've been wanting to see for a while, Kyle Lozado and Lance Henriksen. Fucking the Destroyer and Lance Henriksen. Oh, some Comrades at Arms. The Die Standing with Cliff DeYoung playing sort of an action cop role. Crash and Burn, Full Moon release. Trailer for Arena was not on that VHS, so I don't know. I thought it was on that VHS. Someone told me it was on there. What was it? Diving In. Kind of a drama about basically swimming. Diving. And competitive diving. I thought I'd give it a look. Chrissy Swanson, Burt Young. Kind of a sports movie. I like sports movies. I'm just to see if a movie about diving is any good. And Beverly Hills Bodysnatchers. Wait! And we're not done yet, folks. I still got more. So, hold up. Yeah. Scott Glenn and Slaughter of the Innocents, which I'll give this a look. So it might be a interesting movie. Yeah, Scott Glenn. It's like there's a serial killer on the loose, and Scott Glenn has to stop him. It's a Superior Glickenhaus release. Weekend Warriors, comedy, with Lloyd Bridges and Chris Lemmon. It's a Lightning video release. And they're like, why have you stopped? Slow down. I mean, you're not as wild. Well, because I need to get through these. I still have some DVDs and Laserdiscs to show you. So, End of the World. This is one of the tapes that I got from a guy. I basically saw he was selling some movies on Craigslist, and he let me check out his stash, and it's pretty good. End of the World. This is a UAV release, but it works all right. It's like apocalyptic space movie with freaking Christopher Lee. And Space Mutiny. Ah! Fucking Red Brown. Awesome. Calgon is, Red Brown. Like, ah! Star Wars ripoff. Not really a Star Wars ripoff. This movie recycles footage from Battle Beyond the Stars and footage from Battlestar Galactica. It just blatantly rips off footage from Battlestar Galactica and others. So it's a hilarious movie though, and it does. Breathtaking special effects from the team that brought you Star Wars. Yeah, because the special effects from Battlestar Galactica, the TV series. That's why. Oh yeah. It's great fun, though. It is cheesy, it is terrible, it is so crappy, but it's hilarious, and it is a good time. Like a Red Brown. I can go wrong with Red Brown. Red, ah! Prehysteria. Yeah. Picked it up because it's getting harder to find. Harder and harder to find. And see if it's really as bad as people say it is. Get in there. Get in there. Ugh. Fatherhood with Patrick Swayze. Curious about it. I want to give it a look. It's not the original release. It's a re-release for Hollywood Pictures. Just one of the guys. Underrated 80s comedy. Joyce Heiser goes in undercover and basically tries to be just one of the guys. It's on DVD, but I like vintage, awesome VHS. And that's an original release from back in the day, back in the 80s. The classic Cheech Marin comedy, Born in East LA, where he basically, his first movie, where he basically went solo and successfully went solo. Fun movie, Born in East LA. Original MCA video release. Secret of My Success, Michael J. Fox. Classic Fox movie. Pretty crazy premise where he just basically, he's a male guy and he just takes over some guy's office and tries to, basically act like a big shot. But it's fun, though. It's a fun movie. I think it's one of the more overlooked, comedies from the 80s. I think it's underrated in all honesty. Secret of My Success. Well, you got Jake Fox, so you can't go wrong with that. Airport 1975. Oh no, the plane is crashing again. And Carol Allen is going to save us. That was 50 cents, so that's why. Peanut Butter Solution. Fucking weird, dumb movie, but 50 cents. I was like, fuck it. Why not? All Tied Up with Zach Galligan, which I was like, the Terry Hatcher. It's not like a kind of quirky weirdo comedy, and I caught this on cable one time, so I never actually saw the whole thing, so it's another reason why I bought it. It was 50 cents too, so that was cool. Happy Together, a romantic comedy with Patrick Dempsey and Helen Slater, and I saw the trailer for it. It looks like it might be a fun little 80s style comedy, even though the movie was released in 1990, but basically it was probably made in 89 and then released in 1990. Plus it stars Supergirl, so you can't go wrong with that. Dream a Little Dream 2, Corey Feldman and Corey Haim, the sequel. Yeah, Corey Feldman acts more like Michael Jackson in this one, dresses like him and stuff, but yeah, this one doesn't have the whole body swap thing. It just has magic sunglasses, I think. I'll give the two Corys a shot. I know I have this in Oklahoma, but this one isn't eaten. Didn't get eaten by the VCR. Sidekicks, underrated Chuck Norris flick with the late Jonathan Brandis. Get in there. Fucking goddamn it. We got the Slugger's Wife, which I only got because it was 88 cents. And it's got a smoking hot young Rebecca De Mornay in it. So I'm like, fucking Rebecca De Mornay from the 80s? She's still perky and hot and still fucking sexy as shit? Fuck yes. Sports movie too. I like sports movies. Hang on, there's still more.